Hi, my Capricorn. Welcome to your monthly reading. This is for December 2018. I want to remind you that these general readings are good for your moon sign, sun sign, rising sign, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because I know I do this once a month. So, hey, I can't believe that it's December already, right? It's amazing. And new things, good things gonna come and the new year, and obviously we're gonna have to go for those resolutions. So first I'm gonna start with what's going on with the month and a little bit of astrology. I love to talk about this so you can see the interactions with the cards. So what's going on this month on the planetary influences for us, for you guys, Capricorn? Well, we have Mercury retrograde in your 11th house together with Venus. It's in your 11th house, so it's going to be great for you to make connections and maybe evaluating those type of friends that you have that you want to, get rid of some and get new ones, which is obviously something that you're going to be thinking about because it's the new year, and I think you has been pretty much evaluating a lot of things in your life, especially now this month of December. You Capricorns are going to be analyzing that area. And another thing I can say is once Mercury goes direct, is going to be in the 12th house, so is have to be with your spirituality and all your likes and lessons about what is spirituality for you, and maybe you're going to be more into your own world, in the other world. That's what your 12th house is about, and you might be focusing a bit in that area, at least for December 6th, and on through the entire month. It's all about that: spirituality, friendships, connections, astrology, tarot readings, things that you're going to be much into. And one thing I can say too is your relationship is going to be touched by the full moon this month in Cancer. And it's about love and endings and new beginnings. So I want to say this is very important for you Capricorns when it comes to your 7th house for this month of December, because let's look at your cards. I know it's already I'm sorry, I have trouble with this. Oops, let me see what's going on. Okay, it's not, sorry, it's all right, it's falling apart. Okay, all right, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. All right, so let's start with your card of the foundation, where everything is gonna, everything comes out of this card. This is your foundation. The foundation is the 8 of Cups, and this 8 of Cups means the look for the light. You are looking for that light at the end of the tunnel. You're looking for something meaningful in your life. Remember, this is a love reading, but pretty much that's what you're looking for. You're looking for something or someone that can bring that peace inside of you. And this is why everything is going to happen. This is going to happen. All of this is going to happen because of this. Because that feeling of looking for something else, something more meaningful. And why you are in this position is because the moon is reversed in your recent past, meaning that you are being pushed to see the truth. Things are being more clear and your vision is different. You are feeling different. You're seeing things in a different way now. And now you realize, because this is the energy of the entire month, I would say, because this is the present card, meaning this is the central card of the month of December, which is the 3 of Cups reverse. The 3 of Cups reverse is the teamwork card, but it's reverse. So you are being pushed to see the truth about how the relationship is not being is not being equal in the sense of someone is not cooperating with the other person. Like maybe you being putting all the effort to work in this relationship, to make this relationship to work, to get better, and the other person is just not being there for you. And definitely you feel that way because the Six of Wands is here as the blockage card, and that means you feeling totally unappreciated. And I give you that. Every single Capricorn loves to be appreciated for the work they do because you are such a hard workers. You guys are like devoted to work and look for the fairness of things in a way, obviously, and with honesty and going the straight line, okay? Because it's not that you looking for fairness, but deviating to what can make it easier. No, you actually guys work so hard because this is how my relationship should be, and the relationship should be maybe too much into the social standards for you guys, because you guys kind of like relieve in the social, you know uh straight thing of how this is how the relationship should be and this is how it should look. So you kind of very structured into this type of ideas. So it's hard sometimes for people to understand Capricorns. And Capricorns are wonderful because we all need Capricorns. We all need a structure. We all need someone to help us to be pretty much organized in our life. So I'm being honest. And I don't know what I've done if I wouldn't have my Saturn, which is the planet that actually is your planet. It's your planet, Capricorn. So Saturn is in my first house, and when I say that, it's because my personality is pretty much conquered by Saturn. And I know what it is to be very organized and structured, and I've had relationships that are out of the norm, and I go like, no, that's not the right thing or whatever, and I know that's Saturn. So that's pretty much Capricorn. You guys are pretty much like, no, this should be like this. And it's kind of hard because you do work hard to make things work, to take this relationship to another level. And sadly, you feeling like this other person is not working with you. And you getting at the point like, I'm done with this. The Temperance card is here and is saying, you know what, you are losing your patience, and it's because you are looking for that light and you've already seen it. This is why the moon is here reversed and this Hermit card is reversed. You're not being isolated anymore. You're not analyzing anymore. You're taking the action. And your action is to move to a better place where there's affection and love, support, because that's what you're looking for. Something that is meaningful. And for you, meaningful means, you see that hard, warm mother right there with the baby. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for a real good relationship that is not only based on passion or whatever, but love. So good for you. Good for you. That's great. And this is something good. And now we'll talk about the catalyzed card at the end, which is the summary. But let's talk about a little bit more extended for the people who are alone. So for the people who are alone, you're going to meet, actually, this was like this. You're going to meet two new people in your life this month of December for the people who are alone completely. So let me tell you, you are going to be very spiritual this month. So for my lonely ones who haven't met yet the right one or are not in a serious relationship, you're completely alone. You might be dating here and there, but nothing real and stable. Okay, so for you guys, this is an extra that I do all the time, so because people ask me, so I think it's fair. You guys are going to meet two people. I know, two people, two, the crossroads, two. And you guys are going to be more centered in the spiritual part, which is great, because you need to get rid of this, which is the mice. And I'm sure you are seeing this the right way I'm seeing it. You guys are giving the back to this mouse. And the mouse, or the mice, because it's mice here, usually means drama, circumstances that bring you anxiety. And you don't want drama in your life. You are giving the back to it, which is great. You don't need that. So that would be a great guidance for you guys. Get rid of the drama. Don't get people in your life. If you need to choose where your mind is in peace. So whoever you're picking, whoever you want to be with this month, whoever is entering in your life, I see that you seeing this. So keep following that, okay? And give it back to this anxiety and drama and not being able to sleep during the nights. And this is kind of like the Nine of Swords, right? But it's more like the Nine of Swords is more like the type of energy that you do that to yourself because you're not willing to get out of that point in time when you're crying and crying and crying and making things bigger than what it is, when you can just walk away. And I know it's hard. People's going to be like, but it's hard to walk away. Well, we do need to be more spiritual. We need to be more into ourselves and think about us than actually, I know people says no, but we are thinking about us when we crying because we in love. Yes, but it's not about what we want, is always about what we need. And I always say that to people. Just look for something that you really need, not what you really want. Because if that person is not good for you, it will make you cry and make you anxious. That is not love. That is not exactly what you want. What you need is someone who brings you peace and love. It makes you feel good. So when you're going to meet these people, that's what you need to be looking at. Okay? So I guess I was clear with this. The cards are so clear. It's amazing. I love it. And for the work, I have to say for you guys that some of you are going to have to travel this month for work. And some of you feel like this is a little issue or trouble. So you guys are going to be a little bumped about it and feel a little disappointed. But let me tell you something. Take advantage of that because we have the moon here. The moon is just something that you're feeling inside of you. It's something that is not a real problem. Okay? So for all of you that has not have been getting a job and whatever, you might have to feel like you have to travel to connect. And this is the month to do so, by the way, because you have Mars in your third house, which is communication, and you're going to be allowed to, not allow, you're going to be pushed with the energy of Mars and being more impulsive into talking. Now, just wait after December 7th, though, that Mercury is direct. So you might be more, philosophical also a bit, but that is going to help you. So after December 7th, take advantage of the energies about connections, connectivity. If you travel, make your connections because it's going to help you to find a job or new things at work and learn things. The moon, like I said, has to be with your emotions, and that little bump in the road and what you're feeling disappointed of little things at work. It's touching you emotionally, but I don't see it difficulty and mentally. So I think it's just emotionally feeling like this is the holidays probably and you just wanted to stay home, or you just don't want to do so much work, but you're gonna have to, but you're gonna be successful. You just have to follow your goals and just connect with people. That's the best thing I can tell you. That is gonna really help you to move forward. Now your guidance, your total guidance for this month, we have the the Eight of Wands reverse and the Daughter of Wands reverse. And this is the catalyst cards. Your guidance. Two came up. Actually, it's just only one, but two. And I understand why those two came up, because yes, for you this month, guys, is going to be a little slow. And it's slow because you already seen the truth of things. You open up your eyes and you're moving towards the light. Okay? So towards that direction. You're moving towards that direction with the good things are, with the meaning, with your life has some meaning, and people give you meaning in your life, you know, and give you appreciation. And the daughter wands is kind of like the, you know, like the card of beginnings and risk and everything. But here is just saying, you know what, you don't need to take any risk for now. Just take it easy. Think the direction you're going to. You're moving towards the light, looking for it. You're looking for it. So now is the time for you to peacefully, slowly move towards the future. Okay, so become, I know it feels like going very slow, but it's going to make you feel good. Just relax. You finding that support and love at the end of the month. You just need to move where the light is. Just remember that. Anyway, my Capricorns, I hope I help you. And this is falling. I hope I help you in any way. And don't forget to please subscribe, activate the bell so you don't miss none of the uploads that I do about the you know, the cards reading. And don't forget to comment, and please don't forget to share with other people this guide so I can help other people to start the month with the right foot. Okay, so I want to wish you a happy new year and a beautiful Christmas. And if you're not Catholic and you other religion, I don't know, just enjoy these festivities. It's amazing month. Enjoy it with love. Much love and much light, and I'll see you next month. Ciao.